In the annals of the Second World War, the Battle of Britain occupies a theatre so fraught with strategic convolution and ideological fervour that its true anatomy can only be dissected with a surgeon's precision and a scholar's discernment. This pivotal aerial contest, far from being a mere collision of fighter planes, was an intricate ballet of tactical acumen, technological innovation, and sheer human audacity. To embark upon a granular analysis, one must first consider the Luftwaffe's operational doctrine, a mélange of Du Hessian air power theory and traditional Prussian military principles. The initial phase of the Luftwaffe's campaign, codenamed Unternehmen Adlerangriff, sought to attain air superiority over the Channel by systematically dismantling the Royal Air Force's fighter command. Herein lies the first strand of strategic complexity. The Luftwaffe's insistence on paralyzing the enemy's air capabilities, while theoretically sound, was executed with a grievous underestimation of British radar technology and the robustness of the RAF's command structure. The Dowding system, named after its architect, Air Chief Marshal Hugh Dowding, was a marvel of military innovation, integrating radar detection, ground-controlled interception, and a networked communication system that was, in its time, nothing short of revolutionary. This system's efficacy lay not just in its technological prowess, but in its ability to synthesize information and facilitate rapid, decentralized decision-making, a stark contrast to the more hierarchical structure of the Luftwaffe's command. As the Luftwaffe's focus shifted from RAF airfields to London in what can only be described as a strategic miscalculation of colossal proportions, the dynamics of the aerial engagement underwent a seismic shift. The change to terror bombing, or the Blitz, was as much a concession of the Luftwaffe's inability to cripple the RAF as it was a misguided attempt to break British civilian morale. Here one must delve into the psychosocial dimensions of warfare, the impact of sustained aerial bombardment on the collective psyche of a besieged populace, and the interplay of fear, resilience, and national identity in the forging of an indomitable spirit of resistance. Churchill's oratory, often romanticized in popular recounting, must be examined through a more critical, nuanced lens. His speeches during this period were not mere morale boosters. They were a calculated exercise in narrative shaping, a means to frame the conflict not as a desperate struggle for survival, but as a noble crusade against the tyranny of fascism. This narrative construction was as instrumental in Britain's defence as any Spitfire or Hurricane. In the realm of aerial tactics, the Battle of Britain was a veritable crucible of innovation and adaptation. The RAF's tactical employment of the Hawker Hurricane and the Supermarine Spitfire in complementary roles, the former primarily targeting Luftwaffe bombers, while the latter engaged the escorting Messerschmitt Bf-109S, demonstrated a nuanced understanding of the strengths and limitations of each aircraft. The Luftwaffe, with its Bf-109S, and the formidable yet underutilized Focke-Wulf FW-190, exhibited remarkable prowess in dogfights, yet their strategies were hamstrung by operational limitations, notably the Bf-109's limited fuel capacity, which curtailed its effective engagement time over British skies. Moreover, the Luftwaffe's strategic allocation of its bomber fleet, oscillating between the Heinkel He 111, the Dornier de 17, and the Junkers Ju 88, reflected an ongoing struggle to balance operational range, payload capacity, and survivability against increasingly adept RAF defenses. This interplay of aircraft characteristics, pilot skill, and tactical doctrine underscored a broader theme of the battle: the relentless pursuit of incremental advantages in a rapidly evolving theatre of war. To truly grasp the Battle of Britain, one must transcend the simplistic dichotomy of victor and vanquished, and instead navigate the labyrinth of tactical decisions, technological advancements, and human factors that coalesced in this epic saga. It was a chapter not only in military history, but in the broader story of human resilience and the indomitable will to resist in the face of overwhelming odds. The Battle of Britain, in its full complexity, remains a testament to the axiom that in war, as in life, it is often the subtle interplay of myriad factors, some tangible, others less so, that determines the outcome of monumental endeavors.